What's good with y'all again? We're back again with another video, man. Hope you're doing good. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't doing that good because I'm having a damn cold, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? Gotta take care of myself. Anyways, bro, in today's video I want to show you how Tay Keith makes beats for Travis Scott in style of 4x4. The song has been out for less than a month and it's already passed 43 million streams on Spotify at the time recording this video. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man, that is a 10 out of 10 song in my opinion. The sample is hard, the drum go crazy, and Travis definitely nailed the perfect flow for this instrumental. So today, bro, despite my cold, I'm gonna teach you how to make this style of beats yourself. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Bow. So for the instrumental of 4x4, they've actually got the sample from this exact video here. This is literally the original video from where they got the sample from. Yeah. And as you can see, bro, this is the original same exact sample, and to be honest, bro, it is actually fire, and I'm really surprised by the fact that they've literally kept it like that, because if you listen to the song, this is the same exact part that you hear in the instrumental of 4x4. And as I was looking for something in this kind of style to sample, I stumbled across this video here, which is a marching band version of the song Still Fly by Big Timmers. Yeah. Fire! And you already know we're gonna use this as a sample. And to be honest, bro, it comes to find out that on YouTube is full of marching band versions of songs. And if you're looking for something in this kind of style, you can literally press the related video section of YouTube and you're gonna find a bunch of crazy video in this kind of style. And once we're here on the file, the first thing I want to do is to chop the part of the sample that I actually want to use for the beat. So I'm gonna take it from here, and I think it is gonna finish over here. Yeah, exactly there. So we're gonna cut it here again, and let's see if we actually didn't miss out on anything. Yeah, the beginning is fine. Yeah, you see how it transitions smoothly towards the beginning of the sample again. It means that we actually spot the exact in and out point of the sample. And what we really need to do now is to find the exact tempo of the sample. So I'm gonna reduce the tempo until I think we actually found it. Yeah, man, I think 92 is actually fine. However, as I'm looking here, I can tell that the beginning of the next 4 bars, it is not exactly matching this part here. So what we're gonna do is to cut this part here, and now we're gonna activate the stretching tool from FL, and we're gonna drag it over here so that we know that the first 4 bars are actually good to go. And now what I'm gonna do is to take the second part of the sample and to make it unique. And then as you look by the end of the 8th bar, we have this little gap over here, which we're gonna solve by stretching the sample like this, and we're gonna make sure that it actually hits the bar. And pretty much right now the sample should actually be on tempo. They might not be perfectly 100%, but bro, 99% is still good. Yeah. It's perfect, bro. Yeah, man, it's actually fire, bro. So now what I'm gonna do is to go over tools and go to macros, and then if you go to switch all clips to, we're gonna select stretch mode. So that means that at whatever BPM we set the tempo of the project, this sample will still occupy the same exact length, which is very necessary if you're changing the tempo of the project. So now what I'm gonna do is to reduce the tempo of the project, because I feel like 92 BPM is too fast, because if you were to double it, it will be 184 BPM, which is kind of too fast, bro. So we're gonna bring it down to 72 BPM. Maybe even 76, 77. It's kind of too slow. I think I'm gonna put it at 75 BPM. So that means that, again, if you were to double it, it will be 150 BPM. Yeah, man, it's pretty solid. And bear in mind that 4x4 by Travis Scott is actually sitting at 71, 72 BPM, so we're still good. So the next thing we're gonna do is to actually work on the sample. So we're gonna send it to the mixer channel, and the first thing I want to do is to actually reduce the high end, because I feel like there's too many high frequencies going on. Yeah. And then we're gonna put another one just to slightly boost the high end like this. Yeah, but this is perfect. And for this part here, the same way you will hear it on 4x4, we're gonna add a filtered effect of the melody. So we're just gonna add another EQ to the melody, and we're gonna put a high cut on the high frequencies, just like this. We're pretty aggressive high cut. And now, bro, we're also gonna add some chords with a pad. So I'm actually still have to find the key of the sample, so we're gonna do it now. But before doing that, there's actually one thing that I forgot to mention. We're also gonna need to automate this last EQ that we put for the low filter EQ. So what we're gonna do is to right click on this knob over here, which is the knob of the last EQ. And now what we're gonna do is to actually drag this point like this all the way down to the 0. And we're gonna put a point over here, not by the beginning of the 9th bar, but just over there. And then we're gonna put another one over here. And as you can see, we're gonna make it bend like that. So that way basically have a smooth transition. You see what I mean? So that basically when we're gonna have the drums going on, we want here like a harsh transition between the full-on frequencies part of the melody to this next part of the melody, you feel me? And from the second 4 bars to the third 4 bars, we're gonna actually add the pad. But let's first look for the key of the melody. Yeah, I think it's A sharp. So we're gonna set the piano on A sharp then, and I think we're gonna go for this pad over here. Alright, for the pad, bro, I've actually changed my mind. I think I'm gonna use this one here from J Cactus. It's fire. And I'm just gonna put some notes as a guidance, and then I'm actually gonna see what chord progression to make. Yeah, I think these work. All right, so we're gonna put a note here, another one over here, and maybe another one over here. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, I think these notes actually work good over here. Yeah, I think these actually work better. And maybe here we're gonna give it a little bit of variation. And we're gonna copy the pattern, we're gonna put it over here. Yeah, something like this, bro. I'm gonna do a little bit of processing for the pad. So we're gonna cut out the low end a little bit. Push it over here like this. And we're gonna put a little bit of fruity chorus. It's fire. Alright, I think I'm only gonna keep the pattern on the last 4 bars of the sample. And bro, this is pretty much the sample that we're gonna be using. So we're gonna set the tempo of the beat at 75 BPM, which is the same exact tempo of the melody. And I'm gonna drag the melody preset for the melody, of course. And I've already put the master channel preset onto the master channel. I think I'm also gonna pitch up the melody like by a couple of semitones so that we're in C minor. Hey, alright, let's use a hi-hat. And if you wanna get my same exact drums, first link down below in the description for Supreme. Man, we got this hi-hat here, which is called Scott. Feels like only right to use this one, you feel me? Yeah, man, I actually like this bounce here. And I'm also gonna put a counter snare. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, man, cool. And now, bro, I'm gonna put a kick. Yeah, something like this, bro. Oh, bro, it's actually fire. Now let's listen to the last part of the melody as well. Alright, next element of the beat, I'm gonna use the Reese bass because in the 4x4 instrumental, there's actually two basses going on. There's basically an 808, classic trap 808, and there's also a bass combined with the kick. So now I'm gonna pick up this bass over here, which is fire, man. Listen, and I'm gonna use that as first bass, and then we're actually gonna use the 808. So we're gonna copy the piano roll of the kick, and then we're gonna paste it onto the piano roll of the bass. And as you can see, we have all of the same exact notes of the kick. And now what we're gonna do is to actually put them on C minor, and then we're gonna extend them by pressing Command or Control L. And now we're actually gonna write down the notes of the bass. As you can see, we don't really have that much variation on the bass because pretty much you want to follow the chord progression of the melody. And if you remember here, we're pretty much following the same exact chord progression for the pad. Alright, bro, now, man, we're gonna put the 808. It's finally time to put the actual 808. And you already know, bro, we're gonna get into Supreme, best kit in the game, you feel me? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, bro. This bit is hard. I swear, bro. This thing is going crazy. Alright, bro. This is actually coming cold, G. I'm gonna put an open hat now. Alright, bro, to be honest, I don't really want to overdo the beat because the 4x4 instrumental is very simple. So let me keep it like this. I'm not gonna do the arrangement though. Alright, bro, for the first 4 bars, we're just gonna keep the sample very simple. So we're just gonna use this part here. Yeah, very simple, G. And what I'm gonna do though is to automate the low end of the melody. So we're gonna select the band frequency over here. We're gonna go to tools and then last tweak, and then we're gonna create the automation clip. We're gonna drag this point down like this, and then we're gonna do like this. And now we're gonna drag all of the patterns over here. And then what we're gonna do is to actually remove the 808 and the open hat at the beginning so that we basically have the kick and the bass alone. And then we're gonna remove the kick with the bass, and then we're actually gonna reintroduce the 808 with the open hat. Maybe the open hat we can actually put it here. Man, this bit is fire. Alright, what we're gonna do instead is to actually reduce the number of patterns. So we're gonna basically have the first pattern with the kick and the bass, and then straight after 4 bars we're gonna have the 808. Man, man, this thing is cold, I swear, bro. Hey man, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, bro. All right, thanks a lot for watching, my bro. Keep praying for my cold, man. I really try my best to make the best tutorial possible. I think the beat is actually hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the beat is fire. Hey, if you want to get the same exact drums, make sure to check the first link down below in the description for Supreme. You already know you want to have high quality drums. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Instagram at Stepuz. I'm gonna let you listen to the full thing. I'm gonna see you on the next time. Bye.